I am a victim. And I don't say that lightly. I mean that wholeheartedly. I am a victim to limited time foods. And it doesn't matter if it's Little Debbie, McDonald's, or even Coca-Cola. Anything that releases a limited time food, you bet I'm going to be buying. I mean, just the other day, I went to Walmart. I don't even remember what I was getting. But look at this. Look at what I got. Like, come on. What is Doritos Baja Fiery Mango? Like, I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. I mean, are they even good? They taste like throw up. That is genuinely the sensation of throwing up in a chip. What other stupid limited time promotions have I fallen for? And today I just want to look back at some of the good, the bad, and the downright ugly of limited time foods. Limited time food, it's not all that bad. See, McDonald's, they have the McRib, a seasonal item. It usually comes out around the fall. And I'm always hyped to go get a McRib, all right? I know it's not the best tasting food. I know it's not the most healthy food, but when it comes out, I always go get one. They did the McRib last run, and then they ran it again. So I don't know if it'll come out again this year, but if it does, you bet that I will be there because the McRib, it's like home in a way. I'm going to move on and not elaborate on that point at all. Pringles has always done a relatively decent job at making limited time items. I remember a while back they had this Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich Pringle that was pretty good. And when they do make flavors, they're not outlandish. Like they had the chili cheese fries. They weren't good, but it made sense. Street corn makes sense. I think that's where the line should be drawn. Where Pringles is, they release limited time flavors, and it doesn't offend anybody. I gotta rank them all, and one day we'll do it, folks. One limited time food item that I have very fond memories of are the mac and Cheetos and the Cheetos chicken fries. I remember that we would make specific trips to go get these things while they were out because they were just that good, man. And then they took them away, and they've never brought back the mac and not the mac, the Cheetos chicken fries. Burger King, I'm not gonna lie to you, you don't have a lot going for you. You don't have a lot to lose. Just bring it back, dog. Come on. And with all that being said, all I have to say is Lay's wavy Funyun onion flavored potato chips. And then you get to the stupid stuff. You get to the limited time food that ruins everything. For example, Oreos does way too much. Oreo is a very simple concept. Two cookies, cream in the middle. You think it would stop there, but then you got the double stuff, right? Hey, that's fine. We're good there. Mega stuff. Okay, now you're crossing a line. Most stuff. And see, that's where we get outlandish, folks. That's where we cross the line and we ruin everything. But if you go to like a cookie shelf, there's so many Oreos. I couldn't even begin to name them all. And it's just like, what happened? What happened to my Oreo cookie? What happened to the days of splitting the cookie and eating the cream? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just lost, with some of these limited time flavors. Another one that I don't really like is Pop Tarts. I think Pop Tarts does too much. I remember a while back I got these Apple Jacks flavored Pop Tarts, and it was just the most miserable Pop Tart experience that I've ever had. And then you go and you look at these Pop Tarts, and it's like, why do you need so many? Who's really going out here and buying these weird things besides myself because I'm a troglodyte? Like, let's take it a step back. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get back down to brass tacks here. Let's get back to the strawberry, blueberry, and then if you're feeling crazy, go get a s'mores. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not even the item's fault. It's just what's happening around it. The Grimace shake springs to my mind. It went viral on TikTok and it just blew up, man. It got wacky for a while, and I don't think McDonald's is ever going to bring back the Grimace shake because of how wacky and insane. And the worst part is, I never even got to try one. My ice cream machine was broke the entirety of the time that the thing was out, and I never got one. And I guess what this all boils down to is gimmicks. Like, are we making this because we think it's going to be a good food item, or are we making it because people are going to buy it one time and then never buy it again? I'm talking about the IHOP flavored Lay's, the Cool Ranch flavored Lay's. I'm talking about the Coca-Cola, the pixelated Coca-Colas. What happened? What happened to my America? You know what I'm saying? What happened to the days of making something because we thought it was going to be good? And then you got the real offenders. I think the biggest offender in fast food has to be Taco Bell. And I love Taco Bell. If you ask anybody who knows me, they know that me and Taco Bell, we're like this, all right? But even I can admit that Taco Bell does some wacky stuff. Simple. The nacho fries are one of their biggest sellers when they're out. And yet for some reason, they just keep taking them away. Hey, you already have the fryers back there. There's no point to not have the fries. I'm sure they're not just killing you on prep time. The nacho fries. Why even take those away? Besides to have that limited time lure to them. One of the worst things, one of the biggest atrocities that Taco Bell has ever committed to the fast food world was the chicken sandwich taco. I'm sure I still have a video clip of me eating the chicken taco somewhere. New Taco Bell chicken sandwich taco review. This is dog shit. And it was one of the worst fast food items that I've ever had, maybe ever. Stuff like that's just like, nobody bets 1,000, all right? And we get that, but if you're not swinging for the fences, you're definitely not going to hit a home run, if you know what I'm saying. Big ball knowledge over here. And I guess what this all brings me back to in Taco Bell is, I remember being a small wee little boy, and Taco Bell, they came out with the crispy chicken quesadilla, and it was one of the greatest fast food items that I've ever had. I'm already a big fan of the chicken quesadilla, and I remember I would always get this box. It came with like 2 tacos or something, some cinnamon twists. The value of $5 back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And it was just pure bliss. And yet Taco Bell, they took it away, and it has never returned since. I sit here and I look at Taco Bell's lineup, and they're like Cheez-It Crunch Wrap, and I'm like, where's the crispy chicken quesadilla? This is my official petition to bring back the crispy chicken quesadilla. And then that brings me to the biggest offender in maybe any space. That's going to be Mountain Dew. And again, I'm a big Mountain Dew enjoyer, and I always enjoy when they release these limited time flavors. Even I can admit that some of the stuff that they put out is whack. For example, a couple of Christmases ago, they released a gingerbread flavored soda. Hold on, dog. Why are we making gingerbread flavored soda? What human being in their right mind is like, man, gingerbreads are so good, but I would love if I could drink them. The next Christmas, they took it a step further and they made fruitcake flavored Mountain Dew, which, if you thought gingerbread was good, then you're gonna love this one. I think I still have a video of me drinking that too. I don't know what I said when I drank it, but hold on. It's pretty good. I'm sure I didn't drink multiple of them, or at least I hope not. The Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. We gotta look at something, we gotta be like, why does this exist? Why does Flaming Hot Mountain Dew have to exist in the same timeline as myself. And to that, I can only say, I'm part of the problem, because I think I also have a video of me drinking the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. At this point, I can't even keep up with all the Mountain Dew flavors that they're releasing. I used to try and keep track of them all in my youth, and now I'm just like, wow. They've got like a special Mountain Dew in every restaurant, it feels like, and it used to be Baja Blast, and then it's like Sweet Lightning. How do we get from point A to point B? So I don't really know what the point of this video was, but I do know what I want to say here. Limited time foods can be great. There are great ones out there, but I feel like we are entering a space in the consumer the consumer hive mind where we are absolutely we're dying out here, where there's too much. And are we really putting this stuff out because we think it's going to be good, or do we think that one person's going to buy it one time? Am I part of the problem, or am I part of the solution? I'm definitely part of the problem here. And I'm going to continue to buy the stupid IHOP flavored Lay's because I think it'd be funny. But, well, what do you think? What do you guys think about limited time food? Do you guys think that Taco Bell should bring back the crispy chicken quesadilla perchance? But, let me know. Let me know what you guys think about Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Well...